We talking shop, we talking shop, we talking shit, baby. We talking shop, we talking shop, we talking shit, baby. We talking shop, we talking shop, we talking shit, baby. We talking shop, we talking shop, we talking shit, baby.
Yes, sir. Talking Shop, episode 141. I'm your host, Bobby Hall, and with me, as always, my co-hosts, Dylan the Savage and Joseph the Greek. Men.
What's up, nerd?
Back with it.
What's going on, baby? Let's go. TSP Season 5, fire as always. Listeners, wherever you are, wherever you may be, wherever you are listening to this podcast right now, or watching on YouTube, that is, be sure to go hit that like button, comment, subscribe, follow us on all Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, at Talking Shop Pod.
Boom. There it is. Good rundown. Yeah. And before we really get the ball rolling, I mean, Dylan, you kind of want to model some of the gear that you're rocking this evening?
Oh, some of this gear right here? Oh, just testing up some little bit of merch. That's right, baby. We're bringing back some merch, and not like the merch that we had back like a few years ago when we were testing it and rolling it out. This is professional quality, and I'm talking embroidery, all right? Stitching on the hoodie here. We got some nice quality here.
Yes, sirski.
Podcast brand on the trucker hats.
Warehouse of Grandma's making this shit.
Oh, I'm talking
Warehouse of Grandma's.
Yep.
The nicest grandmas.
Maybe
grandmas.
I'm not 100% sure. Dylan's the one that's kind of running the show on that. So if it does come out that there are kids stitching this stuff together, me and Joe have nothing to do with it. So
yeah, legally, my name's not on it.
Well, JK, we will have to take it up with our lawyers for sure.
It's dope.
You're a lawyer.
It's been a few years, I think, probably since like 2020, since we pressed out any merch, and that was when Dylan was just kind of doing the shit out of his house.
I was at the grandma
on fucking thing and stuff, and the shirts then were they're pretty solid, and our guy Hester he made some dope graphics, and I love those shirts, but it's kind of cool to be able to come back through with some revamped shit, and me and Joe actually just put some orders in today, kind of to test out the shop / be able to rock some of the shit as well. So
they've got big kid sizes.
That's another thing too. So
5X for all you fucking mutants.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So all the way from the little tykes to the fucking absolute giants, everyone will be covered.
They got Dylan's mediums,
mugs, I think water bottles, phone cases, stickers, you name it, man. We got it. So I think we're hoping to get this bitch rolling in like another week or so. Got a tool.
You hear we're rolling out next week?
It's very possible if that is our next live event. That's right, baby. Friday night, TSP Live.
Yeah, me and Dylan were talking. He's going to release a new lineup of merch this week. He's going to start taking a bath and saving the water.
There you go.
Maybe farting in a jar. We don't know yet. We need suggestions.
Are we talking about the wheel?
We're talking about you selling your bath water.
Maybe that or some of your plasma.
On the store?
Yeah.
Well, if that's what the people want,
I mean, they're gonna have to pay a premium. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta get that shipping under control first.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
nobody went booty water for $8 shipping.
Yep.
It all depends on what you get, man. If you get something fucking heavy, it's going to be costly.
We're still waiting for the D-Lo fleshlight reviews, the personal ones. So maybe you can start selling some used fleshlights, cleaned, of course. And this is just the beginning. The clothing merch is just the beginning.
You can find a used one.
Facebook Marketplace. I know. Facebook Marketplace has some interesting out there.
Yeah. So I'm excited.
I'm looking for the like new, preferably.
Like new, okay. Slightly used.
Yeah.
Slightly used. 8 out of 10 durability on your flashlight.
Has a little tear in the silicone.
Ugh.
It'll be cool though. I know
who's fucking their thing that hard? Good God.
Oh jeez.
Fucking tearing it. Anyways, go ahead. Do your thing, Bob.
AC. No, I was gonna say our guy Walter Just dropped, his merch shop too for Michigan barbecue addicts, and
Yeah.
me and Joe both scooped something up off there, and he said basically, as soon as we open up shop, he's gonna be in there doing the same thing. So, those of you, I know a lot of people really like that episode and really like Walter and everything he puts together. So if you haven't yet, definitely check out their merch shop. I think pretty much, I think on all his socials we'll have a link, to take you right to it. And he's got a ton of shit in there, man. So
His TikTok lives always crack me up. He'll be sitting outside getting ripped.
Yeah.
Just getting a little drunk,
get him
smoking some meat.
Join us next Friday, maybe talk some shit.
For the record, I was going to just actually make it a surprise and just like appear on an episode with it on, but I did purchase myself a Loud and Proud Michigan Barbecue Baby Tank White Edition. Let's go, bringing out the guns for summer.
Uh-oh.
It was a toss-up between that
barbecue
one.
Addicts are about to get deload, baby.
You better lock your bitches up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to rep it at PF, and we're going to just get ripski.
There it is. You say what you want to say about D-Lo, but he'll steal your bitch, so better come correct.
Anyways,
I give away all the secrets.
Yeah, I mean,
Sculpted and sensitive.
Once you come through in the
Sculpted
tank and trucker hat combo, you better be wearing a wet floor sign around your neck.
Ladies, one at a time, please.
Let's go, baby.
Shut
Come on,
the
Joe.
fuck
You feeling
up.
that?
Oh my god, I hate this guy. Tank top.
One at a time. You can't do two. You can only do one. So
yeah, I'm excited, man. I wanted to support, man. I wanted, said he was going to support us, and I was like, that's genuine, respect, real, recognize real, and I need to rock a tank, man.
Yeah,
I need to rock a fucking tank, man.
It's patty season. It's real.
D-Lo burger season. Flipping patties on the grill, wearing the barbecue tank. And I might have to cop another one because I was a toss up between the tank or not the tank, the Loud and Proud edition, or the one that says professional barbecue taste tester. I might get that one too.
Yeah, and we've said it a lot. He was on months ago at this point, and is still very much in contact with all of us, and supports the shit out of us. So we definitely, at the very least, got to do the same thing for him. So shout out to Michigan Barbecue Addicts, Walter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reach out and see if he wants to join us for the live stream next week, and then after that, I know last week we talked about doing a live stream today and then going on a 2-week break, but we're kind of pushing that back one more week. So we have this episode, obviously, and then we'll next Friday, the 22nd, on 9 p.m. live stream, baby. We'll probably fuck around and get the wheel back going again, throw some more shit on there. That was a pretty fun time. The D-Lo 540 challenge. He's had 3 weeks now, he's going to have 3 weeks when it's all said and done to have prepared and got himself ready. Will it happen next week? Who knows? I hope.
I'm waiting for him to bust his ass on camera.
I was thinking, I've been trying to do it standing still the whole time. I might want to have to take my talents outside and get like a nice little 1-2 hop twist into the action. I think that will help my equilibrium out a little bit better, as opposed to trying to spin in one place, stationary, kind of get a little wobbly in the air. I think that would help tremendously. We'll see.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. And then we'll take a brief little break. Hopefully as the merch artists come in and get everybody draped in that TSP merch, and then we'll keep this going for a couple more months, baby. Season 5 has undoubtedly been the best season of all time so far. Been a lot of fun. Guests have been amazing. And we've really stepped it up a notch in pretty much all aspects of the show. So it's been pretty fucking sweet. But
speaking of guests,
speaking of guests, we got another one here, another banger. Pretty excited. We've been in contact with this guy for a little while now, trying to set some shit up. But
he doesn't know how email works.
A regular Joe. He's like us, got all kinds of shit to do, kids, yada yada. So trying to line up a date was quite a task, but we finally made it happen. And then come to find out, he's 38, but tries to come across as if he's fucking 68, and apparently he doesn't know how to get into his email, which is wild. I feel like they teach you that.
Go
kind of shit
get
in
my
high school.
readers.
But I'm excited. I think this guy is probably one of the only other people in New Jersey that still watches Laserdiscs. We'll have to find out. But he's another person we've met and kind of built a little bit of a relationship with off TikTok. A really funny content creator, and is in the midst of like a very whirlwind week, and where he's doubled the amount of followers he had. And I think he has like the video that blew everything up, I think is about to touch 6 million views. He's just crossed over 100,000 followers, which is incredible. So we're going to touch into all that stuff, building a brand and all that fun stuff. And he's a friend of show, Flamingo Jackson, who we had on a few weeks ago, which was a lot of fun to talk to. So this episode will be no different. But for episode 141, we have with us Adam Rogers, aka Claude Joker, aka I don't know how to run a fucking email. Adam, welcome to the show. We really appreciate you figuring it out, Googling how to join us or whatever you had to do, and welcome to the show.
Listen, with the emails that I normally subscribe to, I have to block out a lot of content. And, your email address being as explicit as it is, just gets auto sent right to the junk box.
Cockandballs@gmail.com, man. What's wrong with that?
No,
Gaping buttocks 11.
I got fluffy filled cannoli 37.
Okay, that is my spam. That is my spam address.
That's what I was supposed to do tonight. I don't know.
We see where your mind's at. But yeah, man, thanks for coming on with us, and definitely appreciate you giving us some of your time and kind of being able to work with our schedules. So it's awesome to finally have you on. But before we jump in and kind of get to know you a little better, what a week, man. What a week for you. And it's not even really been a full week yet. 5 days. I think last Saturday you put up a video and it just blasted you off to the moon, man. I think last time I looked, it was close to 6 million views, and now you've doubled your follower count. You just crossed over 100,000. I think I seen 103 before we started recording. So what do you gotta say, man? Congrats first off. Yeah, what's how you feeling, man?
It's what, it's crazy because it's this app is like it gives you, I gotta deliver some kind of dopamine to your system because it is addictive as shit. But when this happens, I couldn't even explain it in words. It's weird. It's like you've been with the ugly chicks the whole time thinking that that's top tier, and then a supermodel just decides to throw you like a courtesy poke. And this happened on TikTok. Like that Will Smith video, it's all over YouTube now. I didn't put it on YouTube. I'm a meme. I didn't even know that, be a meme. But my 10-year-old son said, Dad, you're a meme, right? I said, yeah, I don't know. And over top of me, it says Will Smith 3000. And then it's just my face like screaming into the thing. So that's a thing now on the internet.
Where'd you find who the fuck made that axe thing? Why? And how did you find that?
Yeah, great question.
I'm flipping through TikTok, laying on my couch, and I saw it pop up, and I said, holy shit, it looks like a hand. I said, it'd be funny as shit if so. Perfect. I walked out my back door. That's on my back patio, and I just did the little Will Smith 3000, and I was contemplating not saying the F word in it because TikTok, you're not allowed to say fuck because you can show your tits and your ass and like
yeah.
But God forbid you say the F word. But I put it in there, and the video hit almost 6 million views now. So it's insane. It's insane. But I love.
For those that haven't got to see it, you did kind of explain a little bit. Kind of give them a little breakdown. Obviously we'll send them your Claude Joker on TikTok. Definitely you got to check it out. It's going to be pinned, so it'll be right up at the top. You won't have to scroll down too far to find it. But yeah, for those that haven't seen it, to kind of give them like the premise of the video.
There's I guess like a metal worker, and he took an axe and he must have shaped it with tooling or whatever, and it looks like a hand, like this. and it has an axe handle on it, and he's kind of just like moving it around his workbench. And I jump on and I say, how do I work? Let me see if I can do it exactly like it did. The Will Smith 3000 can be yours for 2 easy payments of $19.95, giving you peace of mind that every man will keep your wife's name out of their fucking mouth. And it exploded on
This thing's only $40. I need one.
$40. That's all I'm charging. And then I find a video today of another creator who not only duetted the same video, but used exactly the same wording that I verbatim, my joke, out of his mouth. Tag me in the video. Nothing. Dude, it's at 6 million views. If I had like 110, okay, yeah, you stole my shit. Congratulations. It's like it's viral. Like that's what was to steal. That's the one you picked. Okay, good on you, dude.
I mean, people must like it. I mean, if they're stealing your shit,
dude, you should go click. Because I clicked the audio, and there's like hundreds upon hundreds of duets.
How's that word?
And all that
sharing
shit.
the audio. I see the shit. I mean, I see like I'm saying, how does it work from like your end of creating an audio? Can you see where it's gone?
Yeah. So if you go onto any video down in the right-hand corner of the screen, you have a record.
Yeah.
If you click on the record, that's the creator's sound, and then you can see everything that was used in a video with that sound. Well, if you duet a video, like a lot of those people just duet, like blind react or whatever, they're sitting next to the camera. It's automatically putting you in that file because that's the sound.
Okay.
So right
you
now,
get notifications for each one of those?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
And
holy shit.
So on my screen on TikTok, when I clear, like, you scroll down to clear everything and like resets and reloads.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I reset and reload, everything goes back to 99 plus. And then you reset and reload, it goes right back to 99 plus. And this has been this way for 5 days.
Jesus.
So
have you slept?
Well, I can't see messages. Like if you guys were to like send me a message on TikTok, like on a comment on a video, there's no way I would see it.
That's wild, dude.
There's tens of thousands of comments on that video, and it's like, respond to this. How the fuck do you want me to respond to it? It's better under 25,000.
Yeah, right.
You just have to like physically go in to the comments and just do it that way.
Have you anticipated? Did you anticipate any of this happening based off that video alone?
No.
How could you, honestly?
And here's the thing that's hilarious about that platform, that if you've watched any of my content, I try to spend time. There's ones that I do back and forths. I do a lot of editing ones. I put other creators in my content. Those videos get horseshit views compared to the low-hanging fruit of a half-naked chick doing something stupid. And then you jump on and say, I'd like to put my face in them titties. And that video will get 50 million views.
Yep.
Just because.
I have a theory about this. People are fucking stupid. That's why.
So I don't know how freely I can on your thing, but there was some.
Go ahead.
Whatever.
There was some kind of research I was watching or reading where somebody said that the creators of TikTok that made the app in China designed the algorithm to only share things of intelligence in China, as of like engineering, cooking, computer science. And then they changed the algorithm when it hit California to explode dancing and popularity and music, and they fucked everybody all up. So anybody with talent in America on TikTok is basically screwed, because the only way you can gain clout is by doing something that's outside your realm.
Yep.
Am I wrong?
No. I mean, I see it every day on my For You page. It's either got to shake some ass or you got to show us how to make prison hooch.
But
and then
you
get
or both.
Come here, share your talent. Let's say you're a great musician and you jump on that platform. And you jump on at the same time as, Bobby Sue from Alabama, who likes to jump on here in her Daisy Dukes and, Dance to Sweet Home Alabama, and she had 40 million views in a day, along with the Indian kid in the Power Ranger shirt going like this in the mirror.
Dude, that was my favorite one for a while.
How is that your favorite one? Shut the fuck up.
Because I like to turn my fucking brain off when I start scrolling. And it goes from prison TikTok, moms shaking their titties looking for a new stepdaddy, and then wild shit like that, random shit. Or like, mine's fucked up, dude. None of it makes any sense.
Dude,
I like try to show my wife shit, and she's like, "What the fuck are you watching?" I'm like, "I don't know, but it's awesome."
I don't know what your handle is on TikTok if you use the one that we're friends on with the Talking Shop, but
yeah,
prison talk stuff. Because I'm not getting enough prison talk on my
shit. I'll show you.
Oh man, it's some wild stuff. It's entertaining as shit.
Ramen noodles with Cheetos in like wine mixed with a bag, turned it into a brick, and he ate it like a candy bar.
Yeah.
And another prison video ever again.
I watched them make,
better than us.
They did coffee, Dr. Pepper. I mean, like, it was just like Dr. Pepper in a cup, and they took ground coffee, put it in there, and I think some Jolly Ranchers, and they called it like pre-workout. I'm like, what the fuck? That is, imagine just drinking that.
Right. We asked the CEO for a little bit of toilet bowl cleaner. We put that in.
Yeah, I need to see some of these.
I asked for a Gatorade bottle and a lithium battery and some Ajax, and made my own meth.
In all honesty, if you're, where do you get the phone? Like, I don't know. I'm not on prison time.
Oh, I'll tell you. It's not buttholes, actually, like you thought it would be. COs, man, they're fucked up. They just get paid money.
Yeah.
I honestly thought COs bringing them in first before I went butthole, so I don't know where you're bringing.
Oh, yeah. Mine, no matter what, number one. Butthole? Question mark?
Butthole.
Yeah, any scenario.
You think COs are actually recording the videos themselves?
Fuck no, they're giving the inmates phones for money.
Oh, you mean being their cameraman?
Yeah, just holding the phone for them.
Do you want to get in here with me and then get arrested? That's how you do it.
He's behind the camera. Never know.
And fuck jail.
But yeah, I've been following you since like August because I got, these guys know I got hernia surgery in August, so I was basically like couch ridden for 2 months, and one of my favorite pastimes, and I got Joe on it too. I would just scroll through these like live TikTok feed.
Yeah,
everyone's on live and shit. And I would just go in there and I'd kind of do a little bit of trolling, but I'd just do stupid shit. Like I'd go in and ask somebody like, "Hey, do you use 2-in-1 shampoo?" And I get blocked.
Oh, like asking like, bald dudes.
Or the best ones
like
would
combs
be like
or brushes,
stumbling across either and both sides, but like the political lives, like left or right, and just fucking with them. And they get so pissed. Like, "What's your hat smell like?" And then I get blocked.
Yeah.
But one day you were on live and it came across, and I just asked some stupid fucking question like, "How many cast iron pans do you know?" And you took it with stride and you answered. You're like, "Yeah, I think I got like 2 of them." And, we were just bullshitting for a little while. So that's when I first started following you, and I seen your video. The videos you were making were, they're pretty funny and stuff. And I kind of noticed that like you were about the closest thing that we kind of got, at least on TikTok, of the style of comedy that people like me and Joe, because like we're in our mid-30s now. Dylan's a little younger, but the style of comedy
like
that
14.
we 10, 15 years ago, where we kind of toe that line and stuff, and that was one of the things that kind of kept me following all this time. But since August through now, 8-9 months, I'd see you kind of hover around like the 3,000 to 6,000 views mark, and those would be like your good videos. Yeah. And then you touch even before that Will Smith video, you were kind of hitting like 10, 20,000 a couple of times. So like you kind of see like it bubbling up, and it finally popped off there. So that was pretty cool, man. Kind of watched it kind of grow gradually.
I appreciate the love, man. It's nice talking to people that watch my content and appreciate what I do, and actually like enjoy it. I always say that I tell people that when I talk to, it's nice to get comments on your videos, but for some reason, more than 15 seconds of people's time seems to be a hard thing to grasp sometimes on that app. So, but it's nice to hear that, you enjoy it, you watch it, you understand, and now you see that I have to back off a little bit of what I was doing to what I'm doing. So, and it's blatantly obvious. And I get people all the time, they're like, dude, where are the dirty dick jokes? I'm like, I can't fucking do them because TikTok take them down before they even get posted.
Yeah.
Just a dick. What's the big deal?
So now I'm even further into innuendos. If you watch my newest video today, there's the new trending video is a girl sitting on her bed going like this. She's like fanning herself, talking about can't wait for the umbrella. So me being me, curious me, I go on Urban Dictionary to find out what.
Yeah, what the fuck's that even mean?
Oh God.
Would you like to Urban Dictionary Google it right now? So I don't.
I'll do it right,
Joe. Yeah,
fucking now.
Yep, Joe, get on it.
Yeah,
Give me
please.
2 seconds.
I don't want to say it out loud.
It's like the umbrella.
Hey,
Is that what you call it?
You want to share it on the screen?
Urban.
I'm doing it on my phone. So.
Umbrella. Oh wow, you're just gonna throw.
What?
You're just giving it to the.
All right. Yeah.
Pull it
You
up.
ready?
No, he's not. Nobody's ready.
It says the umbrella. When you slide one finger up a girl's butt, pull it out and sneak 2 fingers in her with the second finger flush behind the first. Once they're both in, separate and spread your fingers apart.
Okay. Scroll down to the next one.
Okay. Someone who has a horrible game prevents every girl in his reach from getting wet. That's not it.
Mm-mm.
It's like a big hat.
No, you'll know it when you find it. Right. Now I feel like this is like
entire forearm. Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
One.
A form of pleasuring a female where one inserts their entire forearm into a woman's vaginal passage and expands their hand, fully one inside, resembling an umbrella.
Hello.
Wow.
Whoa.
Man.
Okay.
Who's that girl hang out with?
So I am friends with Mendo the Monster on TikTok. And
God.
And I said, weirdly enough, I have a friend who enjoys the umbrella, but he's a puppet. Then, to the elbow, huh? Like all the way to the elbow.
Shit, she's a fucking puppet at that point. Jesus Christ.
Impressive. You're a champ. You're a champ if you're taking it to the elbow.
Damn.
Or a horse, one of the two. Or your boyfriend's a horse, I don't know.
Something's going
Christ almighty.
Anyway, how about them Giants?
Yeah.
My stomach hurts.
We'll kind of figure out, because I don't know if you're like Flamingo, where like, you know, the pandemic kind of started and you're home every day. It seems a lot of people's kind of TikTok career, quote unquote, kind of started during, you know, that first part of the pandy, when everyone was home every day and you kind of
make it sound so cute
at the time. But when did you kind of start flirting around, you know, TikTok? And I mean, obviously you must have gotten some kind of a little bit of success or something for you to kind of keep it rolling, you know, since then. But
my wife and kids were on TikTok. I thought it was the stupidest thing in the entire world. I would watch some of these videos and I would just, it's mind numbing. It is absolutely mind numbing. But the more you watch, the less you think it's crazy, and the more you're kind of like, hey, this is kind of cool. Like I can watch a tractor video and then a titty video, and then I can watch somebody make a cake, and it's addictive and it's crazy. So I got sucked in. So then I made my first video of my car. Like I used the sound of some dude like revving up a Ferrari. And I put my it was my 2004 Dodge or 2005 Dodge Magnum. I walk outside with the Sharpie engine. Wow! And it got a shit ton of views. And I'm like, this is kind of cool. Like, you know, I got recognition for like an idea I thought I had, and I started to just slowly grow. What the hell? I don't know what the hell my first like takeoff was, where something hit and I hit like 5,000 followers overnight, and then I was hooked. Then I was just stuck.
I wish they brought the Dodge Magnum back.
Dodge Magnum was a cool car, man. Damn.
I wish they brought it back. What'd you say, Dylan?
I was just saying, like, it's like seeing those likes and follows is like you said earlier, it's like the shot of dopamine.
And the first thing I did this morning when I got out of bed, because I knew how close I was to 100K last night, I didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. watching Talk Counter. That's all I was doing. Staring at my phone, reaching over every 10 minutes, going like that. Resetting the screen timer so that I could keep watching the count. I swear to God, it was like a drug. It was like I was all crap. I couldn't look away. I passed out at 3 a.m. I woke up at 6. I look right over. I tap my screen. I look. I'm like 99,793. Son of a bit. Like I was glad I didn't miss it, but I was pissed I didn't hit it.
You have something big celebrating for it?
What's that?
You have something big celebrating for it?
This is it. What are you talking about? I thought you guys were
Dylan.
Carpet. I'm on a podcast.
Yeah.
Fuck the world. Look at me.
Is this your first podcast?
I'm the here tonight. What are we talking about?
This is the celebration. I feel honored then. This is celebration. Let's go. I'm talking, baby. I'm talking medium rare steaks.
I got
tomahawks cut off the bone for you.
Out the street. I figured that was good enough. Now, and they're Jolly Rancher jelly beans, so we're really doing it fancy tonight.
What are you, fucking rich?
Yeah.
But yeah, those are nice. Those are phenomenal. I had like some jelly beans that tasted like Trix. I don't know if it was like an Easter version of it.
Like the act or the cereal?
Nice. Like the cereal.
Did you just actually nice?
What's it?
Did you say it was actually nice?
It was good. Do you not like Trix?
No, the cereal's delicious, but I couldn't imagine.
I don't know about jelly bean.
It does sound odd.
I mean, it's like, I don't know. Have you ever ate the cereal dry? It's just in jelly form.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Just think about it.
Welcome to our life,
dude.
Man.
Yeah, welcome to our life.
Or what are you mixing gelatin in your milk in the morning and be like, I wonder what.
I'm not having my jelly beans with my cereal now. I'm having jelly beans that taste like Trix.
Okay.
Do you like Trix? Then you like the jelly beans. Do you like jelly beans? Then you like Trix.
I don't like either. I'm a hater.
It's like a totally different consistency. And
would you eat a bowl full of Skittles for cereal in the morning?
Absolutely not.
He's asking the hard questions.
Never.
That's the hard.
Yeah, now we're getting into the fucking meat and potatoes.
I live an easy life, man.
I know we were going to talk about microwaves later in the show, but I definitely have a question about that.
What the
fuck? Because
I
gotta know.
The pre-production, that's what he remembered? He remembered fucking microwaves?
Hell
He didn't go, hey man, what's Jersey like? No, fuck that.
Fuck that.
What's your microwave?
Yeah, I got a question about microwaves.
I had questions.
You got a Toshiba?
Is it one of them smart microwaves where you can tweet off of it?
Did it have a defrost button?
Do you actually type in a time or you hit the popcorn button?
Is it,
Yeah.
is it mounted?
My microwave, would it make you hard?
Yes.
I'm always hard. I'm always.
Well, I mean,
Let's
you
be
might as well
honest.
get out now. I mean, we're on the subject of microwaves now, so.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's go, microwave talk. Welcome to microwave talk.
All right. Glad you're sitting down for this one. Do you microwave your bagels?
The fuck?
Do I microwave my bagels? Okay.
Yeah, this dude's never heard of a toaster oven.
No, I have a toaster oven, and I got
I'm
an
talking about Dylan.
my air fryer's the tits. All right, so get off me. If I need to defrost a bagel that I may have previously frozen,
Nope.
I may defrost said bagel before it goes in the toaster oven.
Fair enough. Well, next
What are you going to
Next
tell me
time,
next? You microwave your Pop-Tarts?
Episode 141, because we get into microwave talk.
Dude, air fryer Pop-Tarts.
Is that a thing?
Like,
Wow.
Yeah, I don't smoke weed anymore, man, so I didn't think about that.
Wow.
dude, why am I on this podcast again?
Air
I probably smoked enough to last a lifetime, so I'm just saying. I've come up with some
I
things.
mean, by now,
like-
can't you tell which one of the three does smoke on the show? After the last 5
Take a
minutes.
guess. Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
Good job, Marsha Brady.
Yeah.
That's I got a real.
Brady.
He looks right up, just like the damn show,
beginning
you
of
know.
Brady Bunch.
Yeah. You're welcome. I'm here for another hour.
I'm looking the wrong way. There you go.
There you go.
About
There you go.
Marsha Brady.
We're all,
Okay.
yeah. Which she's the
Well, they
hot
got hit-
one, so that's a compliment.
Yeah, she broke her shit, right? Her nose or whatever.
Yeah,
Sister broke her shit. She hit her with a
Yeah.
football.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
yeah, the ugly one.
Hit for looking
Whatever.
good. Bitch.
Yeah,
Joy Rhinoplaster, you cunt. Just plaster with it.
there we go. That should be.
Uh,
Well, we could no, they couldn't do that in this day and age. But if they had like an updated Brady Bunch, that's how it was.
oh yeah, I would love to write the script for that.
Updated Brady Bunch, you'd get hit in the face with like a Furby pillow plush toy made out of the cotton, and she would get a splinter in her eyebrow, and the splinter would identify as these are Zers, and they couldn't touch it because they needed a specific. It's.
I know based off you
CBS
saying
would
that,
cancel the show after that episode.
him saying that, I know he saw the TikTok where they them did the whole rundown of shit. I didn't know what any of that was. I felt, I guess, handicapped or something. I don't know, man. You know the one I'm talking about.
There's too much. It's too much. Old dude, I can't figure out email. You want me to change what I call you? Oh no, come on, leave me alone. Let me just call you y'all. Can we use?
Yeah, I'm big. I call everybody dude.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Hey, dudes.
You know, boss. Can I still
Boss.
use these words?
Classic.
I pull up to the gas station. I live in Jersey, so I don't pump my own gas. So whenever I get to the gas station, I say, "Hey, boss, can you fill it up regular?" My kids now question, like, "Why do you call him boss?" I'm like, "Because I don't know his name." Well, why don't you ask him his name? I said, "Because I don't fucking care."
Because I don't like him.
There's a fucking Jersey thing right there. You don't even pump your own gas out there.
Now we're bougie. I told you, I drink
Yeah.
Yeah.
beer and people pump my gas. I live in
They've got
Jersey.
like legit.
Does that come at a
attendance.
premium price?
Our gas right now is 402.
That's
Oh,
the same
shit.
here.
I filled my car up last
You
week for
tip
like
those? You guys
$4.99,
tip those
dude.
guys, don't you? I hope.
So a lot of people used to tip them. People don't tip their gas station guys anymore. Very few do. Very few do.
I mean, what do you think they're making an hour? You think it's got to be all right? You think?
$16, $17.
Is that rich in Jersey? I think it is. You can buy heroin with that much money, right?
You know, you buy a lot of heroin in Jersey.
Yeah. So they're living like kings out there then.
It's out
Holy shit.
Camden, North Jersey, go to Newark. Trenton's a good spot too. I can show you. It's on 8th Street. It's a good night. His name. We're shorty shorts. Kind of weird, but
Shorty shit.
So you are a Jersey guy. Do you gym, tan, and laundry?
them goofy ass bitches are not from. All right, they're all from Staten Island and New York. None of them. I think one, the only normal one out of the bunch was from Jersey, right? Sammy or whatever her name was.
I think so.
The hot one
Like
that.
that.
They all like thought was weird because she drove over Ronnie with a car, something like that.
Yeah. She's trying to kill his ass.
My wife was obsessed with that show. We've been to the Shore House. I've picked up the duck phone. We've seen the kitchen. It's cool.
Just imagine it smells like latex rubber in there.
It smells like porn and depression.
Yeah. So like
And
suntan lotion and old
love that
sex.
scent.
Got it.
cinnamon. A lot of cinnamon
Cinnamon. Ooh.
everywhere. But it's on it's on top of the t-shirt shop. So I only live 40 minutes from Seaside Heights. So that puts you exactly where I live. So if you guys like trying to come find me, that's where I'm at.
Told you we were.
We're gonna jump you on the boardwalk.
Gym tan laundry is not a thing for me. Like I don't do it.
I do have another question about the TikTok side of things because to harken back on our episode with Flamingo, he was open about how, I mean, he kind of built up his following and then kind of hit that plateau, and then he just kind of like got to a point where he got tired of putting time and effort into videos that were getting, 200 views with 60,000 followers. Like, it just didn't make sense. And he kind of, I remember I brought it up. He made a video saying that, like, I need to break off this shit for a little while. I don't know when I'm going to come back. And it was like a couple weeks or something. And yeah, I mean, you yourself, I remember when I first, discovered you, you were at about like, 40, 50,000. And then up until like Saturday, that's basically where you kind of float around, that entire time. Even with some of those videos hitting, some decent numbers. So like somebody that's like a regular Joe, like us three, where you have a full-time job and you're still putting out 2, 3, 4 videos a day. Like, how are you still able to kind of keep that going at a time where you weren't necessarily building up at a pace that you were hoping for?
Frustrating. It's hard. I kind of considered it like when I was talking to my kid, it's almost like practicing your craft. I didn't really have a direction on TikTok. I just know that I like to tell funny jokes. But my funny jokes are not always the funny jokes that people want to hear in the rooms that I attend. But on here, I can be in any room I want to be in because you're choosing what room you want to be in, right? So if I tell a joke, and you don't like it, you scroll to the next room. But if I go to a family barbecue and I tell a dick joke to Aunt Susie and she thinks that I'm a fucking perv, I can't leave that room and neither can she. And now my family thinks I'm strange.
They already did.
So
probably.
Yeah.
I mean, you're wearing a Joker sweatshirt. Come on.
They've already found me. Listen, you think I rock this shit? I do rock this shit in public. Let's be honest.
Yeah, we know. Come on.
Look good in it though. But
you went from regular dad to almost like I'm probably gonna be a mass shooter when you flip that hood up. Don't do that. Don't. Oh God, here we
go. That's the point of it, I think.
Oh God, Assassin's Creed.
It says ha 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 on it.
Now we are on the topic of TikTok. As great as the Will Smith video is, I'm very surprised you haven't got your due recognition based off your orange suit alone. Is there any background history on that? Is that like a costume from Dumb and Dumber, or?
I was sent that from a follower, so that was received in my PO box. So I reached out on a live and I said, everybody wants me to get a PO box. Everybody keeps asking me to get a PO box. I said I got one. So the one guy reached back and said, "You got something giant and orange coming to you." I figured it was like a noodle, inflatable duck. This box shows up from Costume Gallery Finished Something Movie.com. So I told my wife, I said, shits and giggles, look it up. I said, I just want to see this fucking $90. It's like a legit tuxedo. I'm like, this
all right.
The cat's pajamas. I'm putting this bitch on.
Looks great. Yeah.
It is the orange suit that he wore in Dumb and Dumber. Yeah. And I fucking love it.
That's incredible.
It's phenomenal.
What's besides that, what's the weirdest shit you got in your P.O. box?
Handcuffs. That was a good one. Hot sauce. I got a couple shirts with potatoes on them, like different kinds of potatoes.
This is a russet.
It's the one's it's a potato with sunglasses on. It says "Tater's gonna Tate."
Somebody paid money for that shit and then shipped it.
It's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
What the fuck?
Oh,
how the hell do you? Because like I mentioned, you work a full-time job, like full-time, and I think even more than like I think you do like 50+ hours a week.
Is selling weed full time?
How the fuck do you find the time?
Part-time job
to film. Like I said, you post not just one video a day. It's usually at least 2 a day, sometimes 3, 4. How the hell do you find time to do it, man?
My morning video is in my car, early, dark, because that's when I get to work. So I'll shoot like a backup video on my other account, like the Oh Hey videos that some people that I'm starting to develop a following on that account. But it's just like, morning motivation, kind of like me venting my morning. If it's Friday, I'm happy. If it's Monday, I'm fucking depressed. And it's just like, giving it to the other ones are lunchtime. And then I shoot one at 3:00 when I get home from work.
What do your coworkers think about that?
At first, they thought I was fucking nuts, and then when I tell them how much money I make, they fucking shit their pants, and they're like, "Yo, can I shoot a TikTok with you so you can like kind of blow up my account a little bit?" I'm like,
"No, bitch.
Go.
You gotta give me 10%." The put on fee.
I'm glad you mentioned that because you know, a couple of your lives you have talked about your hot and cold relationship with, you know, the TikTok fund. I mean, how exactly? Because I know it's kind of based off of like viewership and stuff, but like, and I've seen people talk about. I think it was you where you're like, I think, you know, for the month of October or November or some shit, you pulled in a whopping, you know, $3 or some shit. So, I mean, are you getting on top of that? Are you getting any kind of like partnerships or anything like that on the side?
So that's what I'm trying to develop, look for, work with. That's what I want to. That's ultimately where the direction is. And I mean, let's be honest. I don't. Whoever says they're in this for smiles and laughs and hugs and fucking rainbows and unicorns, they're full of shit. Everybody's in here for dollars, and that's what we're doing, right? That's why we're on the internet. That's why we're putting ourselves out there. We want to get notified, monetized. Somebody needs to put a can of Monster on the desk and get paid $50 for doing it, right? That's dream. So that's ultimately where I want to go. I've had a couple small ones here and there for, you know, an ad for this or an ad for that I'll do something funny or nichey. And a couple of them they didn't even do. I did an app or like an ad for an application, like a game. And I did a whole joke, and the guy's in the car, his legs fall asleep. I get in the car as the other guy, and we're having a whole conversation about this stupid fucking game that I would never play about destroying blocks with unicorns and Vikings. And I put the whole thing together in an edit. It takes me 3 hours. They're going to pay me $125 to do it. I send it to them. They're like, yeah, we like it, but we'd like you like actually playing the game. And I'm like, I don't fucking care about this game. Like, I just wanted you to pay me money.
Right.
Fuck that game.
It falls through, but that's ultimately like what I'm trying to accomplish, get on like steady stuff like that.
Is your like main long-term goal is kind of to make TikTok your main, I guess, job? Or
I would that.
Yeah.
That would be a dream come true. I have so many creator friends that do this full time, that sit in front of their phone and tell stupid jokes and get paid thousands of dollars to wear glasses. Kiss my ass. I'm done turning wrenches and busting my knuckles.
You're a mechanic?
I'm a welder and
mechanic.
I bust my ass, dude. Yeah, I work hard, but I love doing this. And not because I want to be lazy, but just because I'm fucking tired. I've been doing it so long. I'm almost 40, man. I've been working since I was 16. You know, I don't sit at a desk. I don't work, you know, at a cash register. I break my ass. So if I could get on here and tell jokes and someone's like, hey, if you hold this can of soda, wear this hat, and check out these sunglasses, I'll give you $10,000. I'm like,
oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, wait,
I mean,
yeah, right.
Let's not fluff it too much. I mean, it is hard work as well, especially if you want to be making it to the top there with the TikTok and making that like a full-time thing. And it's like, but there's something different about it because, like you said, it's like your passion. You love doing it, so it gives you that energy to like create and think of new ideas and innovate and evolve.
Yeah, I mean, my type of humor, I don't know how well I can be monetized by like Fisher Price and things like that. Like I can't really do diaper commercials, but I'm thinking more towards like Trojan condoms got to throw me a bone. I could do fucking Trojan ads like nobody's business. Yeah, this stuff you got on tees, I'll blow that shit away. You can throw my stuff out. I'll do something.
Well, we might have some of those guys watching. Why don't you give us a quick, you know, Trojan rundown, man?
Are you kidding me? You're gonna throw me? I gotta write a commercial for right now on live. Oh, Jesus Christ!
You want to know what our dream sponsorship is here?
Open up your kitchen drawer or something, slip one on. I don't know. Whatever. Well, I guess you're married, huh? That you probably you're married. Never mind.
I was joking about the OnlyFans page, and now we're just going to a whole nother level here.
We've been in contact. We've been trying to get a whole flashlight here.
$7.99 a month.
Yeah, we've started a little segment where I'll read Fleshlight reviews because they are absolutely fucking
Wild.
incredible.
We're trying to get sponsored.
So yeah, we're trying to get with them.
We don't know how it works. We just, shit, maybe they'll shoot over a free one. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull one up right now. Wait until you hear one of these, dude. They are absolutely fucking.
What is a trial?
nuts.
Hey,
Yeah, well, sure.
you guys give this a whirl. Let us know how it works out. Like, okay, who's first?
Yeah.
We'll pull a name out of a hat.
I guess as long as I'm not last, I think. I don't know. Shooting for first.
Set a poll up on your website. Let you decide who gets to go first and who gets to go last. You better fucking clean it. That's all I know.
Just a quick shakeout.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna throw kitty litter in that bitch, put it in a box, send it to you.
Dude, I'm throwing it in the fire pit after anyone is done with it. I don't want nothing to do with it.
10 grand, baby.
I don't
10 grand.
Emotional support animal at that point, or what I call it. I'm getting rid of it.
This thing
Here we go.
identifies
This
as
is
a lizard.
Lisa Ann Fleshlight from Richard B. He says the following: this sleeve is very snug and the sensations varied. The stimulation is very intense and gets better with each use. Glad I added this to my ever-growing collection.
He said it gets better if you wear that bitch out.
Dude, I saw them on TikTok that they look like the Star Wars characters. Legit. I don't. The dome of R2-D2 is gonna get me to finish. I don't know what turned you on, but
Everybody's got a cake, man.
I guess, man.
I'd want mine to be like a lightsaber. That'd be cool.
What color?
Oh, red. I'm doing some nefarious shit like fucking a fleshlight. It needs to be a dark, Darth Vader style one.
I'm going straight Sith if I'm coming.
Hell yeah. Call me Dark Dick Tube.
Dark Dick
That's a
Tube.
good one. I'll do one more.
Tube.
This is David V. This thing feels great. It's the perfect amount of stimulation. The first inch or two is very tight and grips your shaft nicely, while the rest of the love tunnel softly caresses your manhood. It reminded me of a very skilled young lady giving me a wonderfully sloppy blowjob. Her sweet hand pulling me intently into her mouth as she drools and gags on my throbbing, rock-hard member.
Nope.
No, fuck no, he hasn't. Oh, God, dude. Those are real people. Incredible.
Bag of sand.
Yeah, right. And fucking, that's what titties feel like. Yeah, whatever, dude.
His fucking sex doll that he filled the mouth with applesauce.
Woman giving me a blowjob. You don't know what a woman giving you a blowjob. You got 27 fleshlights that look like.
Told you not to bother me while I'm cleaning my room.
First off, you're buying one. Okay, whatever. That's weird enough. But you went back and wrote a fucking review. You don't know what a boob looks like. Come on.
One.
That reminds me of who's that character?
With proper
Doofy?
grammar.
The
Yeah.
Doofy.
That's right. Yeah, that was the line I used.
Yeah, that's what.
Everybody know what it felt like.
He's the fucking vacuum.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Wild, man.
That shit makes me a fucking barf.
Star reviews of foreign toys. Who's writing porn? Who's writing these?
Dude, it's just like when you're on the fucking video sites and there's a comment section there too.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
So I
man.
can't
What
believe
you
they
doing
make an
there?
account and log in and then go, you know what?
Unless they're
I'm going to
doing-
verify my email and then jump back on this bitch and leave a comment. Lisa Ann's butthole looked great in this one. You know, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I like the ones that.
And the funny thing is they're typing these things out probably with the fucking thing still attached to their cock.
Better yet,
Like,
I
oh,
love
shit.
that on the Pornhub comments, there's
That's
fucking
what you
replies. They reply to each other on that shit.
Yeah, good point,
Fuck
man. I
yeah,
agree.
rock hard right now.
The stars reply.
No,
No,
other
no,
dudes
no.
jacking their dicks too. It's even fucking
Yeah.
weirder.
They're like making friends in the comments.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
I like the
your
ones that have
opinion.
hard critiques.
Where you from? Let's link up.
I too came quickly, Richie B. You know, shit like that. What the fuck?
Great ass play.
Timestamp their favorite parts.
Yeah. 2152 busted twice.
Or you
You really
full
could have done better there.
I'm hard with my bowl of cereal. Was that what you said? What?
Great Bobs.
Consider you are.
I don't know, man. You cut out there.
You put 2 word. That was all right. I was funnier probably what I said.
I'll ghostwrite for it if you want.
There we go. Yeah, we'll do some
I
collabs.
think my head's too big for a camera, so you can be the face of the operation.
We'll write some shit, and then you'll just act out for it.
Gotta get one of them hats. I gotta headwear hat. I want one so bad. They're huge.
Yeah.
Dude, this is no lie.
I'm gonna do you one better, buddy. Me and Bob here can't wear hats. Our heads are so fucking big.
Telling
Yeah,
you,
big
I'm
dog.
telling you, I think you can fit.
You're 8.
most
Wow,
teams.
I remember 10th
No,
grade.
Dylan, you told us that those hats they fit most. We ain't most.
Most.
We're not bro. I can't go to a mall and buy clothing.
If the tag doesn't say fits everyone in the world, it ain't us.
Dude, I'm gonna put this in perspective. I wear a 14 or a 15 in shoes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Depends on the brand. I'm just saying, I'm a large man in general. Hats don't fit me.
You should get a tape measure, and you should measure the circumference of your head. Now I'm interested in to know what if
I don't have one on hand,
I would be,
but it's bigger than that fucking 8. I'm telling you that.
9. Yeah, for sure.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking.
That
We'll
tag
figure it
doesn't say,
out.
like can fit, Boulder on Hill.
I'm just saying, I put it on when
Okay.
it was like all the buttons up, and I had to like even tighten it up like 2 more
You just
buttons.
don't understand. You have a bean head, all right? We have some fucking bowling ball heads.
You wear human sizes. I wear shit that has a bear on the fucking tag. All
Yeah,
right.
all your clothes have 1 letter, okay? 1 letter only.
I haven't seen that shit forever.
The letter tag. You don't know what we're talking about.
What the fuck's an M stand for?
Yeah.
Mom,
Yeah. That's what my M would say on it. Still hungry.
Why doesn't mine have
Jesus.
it?
Mine's like somebody fell asleep on the fucking X key on their computer.
Yeah, I put a T on it. I need a tall one too. That's what I need on there.
You just fucking wake up on the screen. Print that off.
LT. That's what I want on the end of it.
Do you? Because I know you've been asked and you flirted with the idea of possibly doing a little stand up. Is that something you can picture yourself doing?
He looks terrified already.
I know you like the idea of it,
Fuck
but I
that.
think the thought of being on stage is what kind of maybe.
so no. No, we did a TikTok live with Flamingo. Flamingo set it up. We did like a Flamingo nightclub kind of thing. I was all excited. I wrote a bunch of jokes, and I fucking bombed like the hell. It was bad, dude. It was cringy. It was all the niche-y words that like my 10-year-old uses. It was wicked bad. But it's because instead of me doing this, right, being myself, just having normal you're stiff and you're reading shit and you're trying to remember the way you wanted to word it. I'm telling stories about my fucking kids, but the way I wrote the story down, that's the way I wanted to say it. I should have just told the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Happened organically.
Yes. And that's I find where humor kind of sleeps. Like it's in just regular, normal, day-to-day, everyday stuff. But when you can deliver it in a way that incorporates somebody else's experience. So like if I'm going to talk about something, I can't tell you exactly. Like I was talking about throwing money at strippers the other day. And I said, can I just Garrett Cole these things at them? And people in the comment section are like, what's a Garrett Cole? And I'm like, if you don't know what Garrett Cole is, then you really shouldn't. You're not going to understand my content at all because I use euphemisms and backdoor jokes and shit like that all the time. So I don't know. I fucking have fun as shit with this thing.
That's what we talked about.
It was basically a fleshlight video that you made that got taken down. So I left a fucking hilarious comment. I left one of those comments where I was like, I should call her. It was a fucking funny ass video, man. But yeah, I got taken down, of course. But
the one, or are you talking about the one with the Fifi?
With the toilet paper. The toilet paper and like the rubber glove or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they put that.
Yeah,
So here's a good story for you. I'll kind of let this one fly. This will be good content for you. So I left the Creator Fund, right? Because I thought I was getting like suppressed on views and everything, right? I was under the impression that that thing directly was affecting my account. When I did that, I was at 40,000 in Christmas. From Christmas to like February, I gained around 18,000 followers. But the whole time, it's kind of like jonesing on my mind that I'm doing all of this for nothing, right? I'm not making any money on my videos. All these views are nothing. So the other day, me and my wife were talking. This was right after like all this stuff started going on. My videos started exploding. I said, now I think might be the time to jump on the Creator Fund, because now I'm getting up there. I'm getting views. Maybe they can't suppress me if, I'm getting good views. I put that toilet paper video up and it was fucking fire. It hit like a rocket ship, 61,000 views in 38 minutes. They took it down at 39 minutes for nudity. It's a rubber glove.
There's no person in that.
And a toilet paper roll. They banned it for nudity, left it down for 5 days, and they put it back up on my page. It went off at 68. It's at 71 right now. It's dead.
Damn.
Yeah.
So,
Push the momentum.
So while in the Creator Fund, they see these videos exploding and they're like, oh, nope, we're not gonna pay for that one.
Who's checking these videos? Do you know what the fuck that is?
Yep. So I made $7 and then I left the Creator Fund again.
I don't want to sound too naive here, but it sounds like there's a lot of suppression might be happening here. Wrongful suppression?
I can only say from my experience that I feel like for whatever reason, when you get onto that platform to get monetized by TikTok, I think you need that blue check mark.
Why don't you apply for it? Are you with somebody yet? You got a couple million under your belt, right?
I got millions of likes. I don't have millions of followers.
I think that's kind of how YouTube is as well. I've noticed that you can't even monetize or anything like that. Even if you have like a merch store, you can't even attach it to your YouTube channel until you have like a certain threshold of subscribers.
I can't put my website on my YouTube platform. My YouTube, I have nothing on YouTube. I
don't believe you have a website.
Yeah, I opened it because I have one of the like little like merch link thing where it's what the hell they call Direct Me or something like that. I don't know.
No idea, man.
Like I said, I'm not fantastic with this stuff. I'm day to day, man. I'm trying to.
You're learning.
Thing on here, I guess I can be.
Just fucking winging it. See what happens.
Dude, telling jokes on my patio in my backyard got me 1 million likes. I must be doing fucking something right. I don't know. Somebody
Do you ever feel like, all right, you ever feel like a goofball, like getting caught recording? Like your wife come out like, the fuck are you doing out here?
All the time.
Just talking about my cock again. No big deal.
What about in public?
I do most of my content at my job, in my car, or in my house. And everybody knows that I'm on TikTok in those locations, but it doesn't take away the weirdness when I'm like talking either like stop or something like that. And my daughter walks in and she says, you're weird. You're weird. And leaves the room. Like, I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, my daughter.
That's almost a compliment, right?
Yeah, my daughter thinks I'm fucking strange. Or they asked to watch my video.
You know she's gonna think you're a weirdo anyways, right?
And they all know.
Yeah.
I got cat tacos on them. Like, I'm a grown wear children's clothing.
Must be nice to be that little. I'm just fucking with you. I know what you meant.
I buy a lot of stuff that I probably should. I don't even know if they I don't know why I buy this stuff. It's fun. I don't know. I like it, man. I fucking like. I don't
cares.
Go anymore. I don't want to.
I dress up like Winnie the Pooh most days until my kid comes home, and then I had to put pants on.
That almost went over my head for a second.
Good one.
I'm not. That's for real. I ain't fucking with you.
I'm the opposite. I'll wear pants, no shirt.
I figure I bought the couch. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want with it.
I got the cock to walk around without pants.
Imagine your perfect world. All right, are you there?
Yep.
All right, are you
not yet? Not yet.
No.
Okay, I'm there.
If you are wearing pants, you need to dream bigger.
I'm getting one of them sloppy blowjobs that Ryan W. or whatever was talking about.
Oh yeah.
But you're not getting one of them. That's a fleshlight that looks like R2D2. Or
No, not in my perfect world.
Yeah.
perfect.
You can't dictate my perfect world. Okay.
Yeah. God damn it.
You can come over if you want, but
Oh my
just keep your
God.
eyes closed. I'll let you know when to open them.
I want the cast of Friends in my perfect world, and I want to be able to do whatever I want to all of them. But like the old cast of Friends,
Even
like
Joey.
Evan cast of Friends, that's the ones I want.
What are you gonna do with
Why?
David Schwimmer? I want to know. Hold on a second.
It's my perfect world. Leave me alone. Don't
Yeah,
fuck-
you're right.
Yeah,
It's
fuck
probably
off.
not like one legal.
What are you doing with David Schwimmer?
I've always wanted to talk to a paleontologist.
You gonna climb him like a tree?
I'm gonna have him dig up my bones.
Dig up your boner. What?
Show him your microwave.
I'll
Dylan
be-
will come over too.
We're singing dirty.
I'll bring bagels.
97, 98. Yeah, Jennifer
Dylan
Aniston.
was born that year.
That's not
Yeah.
true.
I was born in 84.
02 and 03.
Oh my
80.
god.
Yeah, he's a youngin. 80. I'm 89 and Joe's what? 87,
86.
86. Yeah, so we're not too far apart. Definitely not as far as you make it out to be. Goddamn
No,
kids
I'm
in
not,
your
I'm just kidding.
emails.
I wasn't, as much as I love the early 2000s, I was not born in the early 2000s.
Bro.
I gotta love a good callback.
I have chest hair as old as Dylan.
I grew up on dial-up and AOL Instant
Me
Messenger.
too.
Yeah, I remember time before the internet. Wild.
I grew up on Oregon Trail floppy disk.
Video conversation, fucking Marty McFly shit going on here.
Real Star Trek.
Yeah, I'm waiting to get fired from my job because I stole money with what was his name? Skittles, Frills.
What?
Back to the Future reference.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. That's old school. What was his name?
Number 3 was the best.
No, what was his
I
guy?
know.
His partner's. I don't know. I can't think of his partner's name in the movie. Computer hacking.
BR Doc Brown. Where we're going, we don't need roads.
The guy who gets it from his job when he's talking to him when he's wearing 2 ties.
I thought you were talking about Christ.
Oh, wow.
How you get
Yeah, I
fired
see
on your
that.
day off?
I know what you're talking about now.
I got fired for stealing boxes.
It's Needles.
Needles.
I don't know, Needles. I don't know.
Needles sounds like a junkie. How would you call it?
I think that was the line joke there.
It could have been.
I don't think they could have told that in Back to the Future. It was a little PG rated.
A little bit more lenient back then.
That movie single-handedly upped the resale value of DeLoreans.
No, DMC didn't really make it out of the weeds. Once they
No. I'm saying the resale value. The ones that are done are done. They're out there. That was it. They fucked up, and then the movie comes out, and they're like, damn, these are kind of cool. I mean, if you want a stainless steel turd.
You talk about the ones that are on the market now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I saw one. It was $130,000, and it was bone stock. Clean.
There's a dude in Philly on TikTok. It's called Philly Time Machine or Philly Talk Time Machine, something like that.
Yeah.
He's got a DeLorean, and he's creating the whole inside to look like a time machine. It actually is pretty badass.
That's fucking baller.
People get these like crazy inspirations.
Who's your favorite guy on TikTok? Don't say yourself.
Wow. I have to
Yeah,
watch.
like who do you go and like search out? Like, oh, I gotta see if somebody upload a new video.
Goose.
Goose?
Yeah.
That's your guy?
Yeah. He cracks me. He's outspoken. He's loud. He's obnoxious. He's boisterous. He doesn't give a shit.
He looks like you, Joe.
Does he? I'm gonna look this guy up right now. That's why I asked him.
Big ass fucking beard like you, and
Two
So
and
he's handsome as fuck.
He's hilarious.
All right, let me find this guy.
If I'm feeling down, I jump on his page. He just bought a drone. He was shooting fishing videos. Like he just for one day he calls me up on the phone. He says, "What are you doing?" I said, "Nothing." He video chats me. He bought a mini quad for $1,000 off of some kid in this town because he wanted to use it in a TikTok video.
What a
That's
psycho.
that's the status I want, though. I want to get to that point where I can just do dumb shit.
Shit. What's his name exactly? Goose what?
Goose. It's like, okay, so it's G and then there's zeros, 2 zeros.
Okay.
And he's a blue picture. It says unfiltered, and then it's Goose 265, something like that. He has 2.
All right, I'll find that. If the zeros. Oh, 2659, huh? Oh,
All right. Before
he's a
jump
real
in the
pretty
middle,
boy.
He cracks me up.
I want to talk. What are the dope food spots in Jersey, man? I've heard,
yeah.
I've seen all the shows, Man versus Food, Triple D, all the shit you see on TV. Like Jersey's got all kinds of fire spots, but for somebody that lives there, I mean, what's the dope stuff out there, man? We like to talk food on the show.
Sandwich shop in Jersey is Atlantic City. It's called the White House. They have the best cheesesteaks in Atlantic City, hands down.
I love a cheesesteak.
Anybody that tells you a Philly cheesesteak is the place to get it is probably right, but the best Philly cheesesteak to get is Pat Steaks.
In Philly, huh? That's the one you go with, huh?
Ruffle feathers with that, but Pat's is the. I don't like Geno's cheesesteaks. I think they taste. They don't. There's something weird with them. They taste weird. I don't know. And the other
like
one,
those-
the other one's not even.
Places.
The other one on. There's one on. I think it's.
Yeah, there's a third. A lot of people say that. I can't remember the third spot either.
I think it's
But
Jim's.
some people will say they'll choose that one over the main two.
On it. Where you guys aren't. I'm thinking you guys are from Philly. You guys aren't even. You're not even from
No,
around
Ohio.
Right?
We're all from Ohio.
Ohio.
Yep.
Yeah. No, but Jersey's got there's a lot of cheesesteak places. It's a lot of copycat foods, a lot of pizza places, a lot of cheesesteak, a lot of soft pretzels.
Cheese balls. Remember Tommy Cheese Balls from MTV? What the fuck was it? MTV True Life. He was like the dude that like sparked Jersey Shore. You gotta look him up on YouTube, dude.
I don't know if I'm ready for that.
My favorite Jersey thing is from Pennsauken, and they're Panzerottis, but they're Tarantini Panzerottis.
I don't even know what you just said to me.
I thought that was some sort of vehicle.
I have to send them to you because they're made in Jersey, so it's like a Jersey thing. But they freeze them. You can buy them and just throw them in the air fryer.
No, microwave them. God damn it! Yeah, explain what that is.
So it looks like it's a pocket, right, of dough, and then it's filled with cheese and sauce, like an inside out mini pizza, and it's deep fried. But it's not regular pizza sauce. I can't explain it. It's sweet,
like a calzone, but deep fried.
It's like a deep fried calzone, yeah. But they're made by Tarantini's. I fall in love with them. They drive me nuts. I can eat like 5 of them. They make you fat. That's why I weigh.
What?
I said that's why I weigh almost 300 pounds.
Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers.
Rookie numbers, dude. I'm 261. What do you think I'm over here? 195, svelte, and just living life.
Well, how tall are you? Are you short, King?
6 foot.
Okay, you're a grown up. All right.
Yeah. You're a big. Yeah. Well, you're a big dog. We'll let you in.
You can hang out with us. That's a 2X, I'm guessing.
Hold on, I got to look. You guys got me turning my phone this way.
I don't ever see that gut no TikTok. What's up?
Oh, he shows it all the time. It was just on one of the TikToks, like today, I think.
Got to hit the D-Lo.
I don't know. I think I'm a big guy.
Yeah, you're not a medium. I'll give you that.
Not a medium.
Yeah, you maybe schmedium.
I order my football jerseys in schmedium so I can feel like I can take the field at any moment.
Let's go. All right. Well, let's jump in the mill, and then we'll do this or that, and we'll get Adam out of here so he can keep drinking and whatever else he's got planned for the night.
I don't want to drink.
Let's get it, baby. That's for you, Joe.
Thank you.
That's for you.
He just does his own thing now.
Bring in the energy. Bring in the finger guns.
We doing?
Go.
Can we do fingers?
Whatever you want.
I'm a
Let's
jazz hands
go.
type of guy.
Whatever gets the people going.
You guys can't
know?
see what I'm doing with my fingers, but
That shoulder lets me
with
know
it,
what you're doing, baby.
I don't know what. Or what are we doing? This or that? Or are we just like smacking?
Not yet.
no, Dylan, you can kind of explain.
This is a little round the mill with Dylan, like a weekly segment. I kind of like pick apart a couple things that happen throughout the week that I've either noticed on Twitter, social media, abroad, just pop culture in general, or just show updates, whatever the case may be. I bring it to light on that week's episode. A little kind of like 5-minute short brief segment that we like to do. A little fun thing right at the end of the episodes before we get into this or that and we step into the TSP arena.
Pew pew pew.
That's some great stuff. Now, getting
We
into
usually have that queued up, actually. That's funny you said that.
I
didn't want awkward silence for you. Figured it out.
Fired off, Dylan. You better get going.
Oh yeah, here we go. Right off rip, Elon Musk earlier has bought 9% of Twitter. Now he has made an offer to buy 100% of Twitter for about 43 billion doll hairs. So that's a lot of guacamole, a lot of green. So I hope in a way he gets it, because I think his main goal is just he believes that app or that infrastructure is not only needing an edit button for sure, but it needs to be more of a place of freedom speech, because there's a lot of suppression happening. If you kind of like go believe in one side of the path, you're just like constantly getting taken down, hidden, whatever the case is. That's happening everywhere in all social platforms. But I guess he sees an opportunity with Twitter. And there's a lot of struggle and frustration with the board and current employees of Twitter. They don't want that to happen, but they know kind of at the same time, if they reject this offer, their stocks could plummet and their shareholders are going to be very pissed.
I think they went down like $5 or $6 a share, which,
Yeah,
it doesn't sound like a lot. But
I mean, you're going to war with a man who's worth $270 billion.
the richest man in the world.
He built a fucking rocket ship because he wanted one.
Yeah. Puts in perspective.
He's going to take trips to the moon like I take trips to the can. Like it's ridiculous, but I love what he's doing.
Yep.
Fucking fight the machine. They try to put their hand over everybody's mouth that has an opinion on the other side. They don't like what you say, they press a delete button and you're gone. They Thanos you off of any app that you could ever imagine. They did it to a sitting president. I don't care how you feel about the man himself. I don't care your opinions, and I won't give you mine. But they blocked the comments of a sitting U.S. president.
They said, fuck you, bye.
This is the man that we need to get information from on a should be our daily, minutely basis. He's working for us. And you said, nah, Orange Man bad. We don't want to hear his boo-boo language on our platform. We'd rather talk about classroom kids and all this. Okay. Something needs to be done. And TikTok's turned into the same thing too. Where they quiet
it's an avalanche.
Yeah, they quiet the voices of the people they don't want to hear.
Cancel culture.
Yeah,
at its finest.
That's not freedom of speech. That's listen to what I say, do as I say, not as I do kind of bullshit. And I don't like the different strokes for different folks. You play by these rules while I go over here and I do whatever the fuck I want.
It's like we cater to the minority.
Yeah. Well, and how big is the minority? 1% of 1%. We're trying to make a handful of people happy while the rest of the population is miserable.
I guess, yeah.
You're not wrong.
The squeaky wheel gets the grease at the end of the day.
We won't even get off subject. Elon Musk wants to build the world with, electric cars for every single human being, right? Lithium ion, you need to mine lithium. You need fucking plastic and shit to build the car. That's all made with fossil fuels.
All ass backwards.
Like, make me a cake, but don't use flour. Okay, well, fuck you. It's not a cake then. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. How can I build a plastic car if I don't have plastic?
Don't use egg. It's going to crumble.
oh, well, we have the sun and we can build windmills. Eat shit. What do you want me to what happened in Texas? The whole state went out.
Yeah, they got fucked. That's crazy, man.
And then they all made fun, and I'm sorry to get too political, but they all made fun of Trump when he said, "Oh, you're sitting at home watching TV and the wind stopped blowing and the power goes out." Guess what? It happened in fucking Texas, and it knocked out the entire state.
Yeah, that was wild.
Man,
How does
those
that happen?
Scary times.
It's hilarious, man. But we roll with the punches, and there's not much that us four guys sitting in these boxes on the internet can do about it other than gripe, moan, bitch, and scream. But
I ain't nobody.
hey, cast your vote. We're 4 in, what was it this time around? 300 quadrillion, something like that. I don't remember how many votes they counted.
That sounds accurate. Yeah.
Something like that, right?
Yeah,
Jesus
recounted. But yeah, I just
gotta
thought that
close
was.
this fucking tab, flashlight tab on my fucking computer. I mean, no, I looked
thought that was
over. I'm sorry to interrupt you guys. Looked over and saw it.
Church history now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, you take away the fleshlights, then we really will see a fucking
R2D2.
revolution.
Church history. You married? You have a wife? I hope she
Yeah.
finds that.
I'll show her the shit. She's cool as fuck.
Gonna pop up like
Yeah,
on
she's
like
like-
a.
It'll save me
Instagram
2
ad.
minutes.
I can't wait for you.
Exactly.
Morning, and she's like, "That's not what you wanted. It was in your search history."
Fuck yeah,
Turn
the
your-
Darth Vader version. She did exactly what I wanted.
That fleshlight sleeve you wanted.
I feel like it's more of a Father's
Super
Day gift.
suckers in your Amazon wish list.
What?
I'm putting 2 of them on there as soon as I leave this live.
What you got, D'Lo?
Yeah, a couple show updates. Like we mentioned a little bit, teased it, and I'm wearing it. We have some merch. These are just some testers, seeing the quality of what we're going to be producing out there. And like we also teased, the TSP Live event we're hopefully going to have next Friday, I believe we discussed. So stay tuned for that. And hopefully we're going to have a launch special on that TSP Live of the store, throwing like a 20% code on there for that one night only, kind of like celebrate the launch of the store and get your TSP merchant swag. Along with that, we had a fun fact. I was just kind of curious going through the numbers of analytics that Anchor provides for us. And it looks like TSP going global, or at least on our way there. Streaming 28 different countries currently, or at least at one point in time, streaming 28 countries. I don't know if that's all concurrent, but it's still cool nonetheless. Over 14K streams over 28 different countries. So, just brick by brick, baby. And Season 5, like we've always been saying, has been an absolute blast and a fire one at that.
We gotta figure out who's using a VPN.
Yeah.
VPN.
That's how virtual private network. You
Yeah,
can
I'm-
can change your location on the internet.
You're gonna make
You
Adam
log into a
Pettit
web page and
technology.
let's.
USBs with your I don't fucking care. What are you talking
Oh
about?
my god!
Yeah, how many followers you got on TikTok, asshole? That's what I thought.
0. How many
VPN.
prison TikToks you got? 0.
You gotta send it to me. I can't wait. Dude, I'm not gonna
Add me. I will send you all sorts of wild shit. I'll fuck your algorithm up.
tonight. Dude's just making ramen noodle cakes, playing dice in there.
If you go live, I'm gonna jump in there and I'm gonna say some wild shit. I'm gonna get banned immediately. I'm gonna make a second account. Come there and do it again.
Rinse and repeat, damn it.
All the time. I get them all the
I'm like, do you use 2-in-1 shampoo on that bald ass head? Deleted.
Bring it.
Let's go, baby.
You got anything else, Dylan?
I kind of combined the last two parts there. Right, like no, I don't. The answer is no. The answer is no. That wraps up.
I was like, why did you say fucking no, man?
Yeah.
Right.
List.
I fucking love this guy.
I do got one
Catch
thing
you
before
later.
we get into the TSP arena. Fuck all the week. It's been a couple weeks since I've had one, but
Yeah.
I feel like this week it was clear as day who this week's fuck all the week was, and it's obviously Baker Mayfield. Thanks, Dylan. Timely as always. That's Baker Mayfield. For those you didn't hear over the fucking sound effects. Run it, man. Run the whole thing. Sorry before I get
He's
fucking
fucking trolling.
pissed on
Let's
the third time.
fire off the Baker Mayfield hate.
Oh, hey, fucko. Hey, fucko. Yo, fucko. Hey, fucko. Hey, fucko. Hey, fucko. What's going on? Joey Carrata here.
Jesus Christ. Anyways.
You know the drill.
I fucking hate Dylan
no, I do.
sometimes.
I do. That's why he deserves all the big money, man. Baker Mayfield was on this podcast with a friend of his. I don't know the guy's name. The name of the podcast is some weird shit. Like, it had a weird ass name. Like, you never know. You know what I mean is the name of the podcast. And
The fuck
they were on there just kind of discussing his life about how he went from being on Texas Tech to walking on to Oklahoma, obviously eventually winning the Heisman and then going number 1 overall. And then, which that was, whatever, that's just regular kind of interview talk, bullshit with his guys. And then it kind of moved into this past year, how, he got beat the fuck up and then kind of just kept putting himself in there because he wanted to tough it out and kind of show that, he's this big, tough guy. And even though his play just plummeted and the team suffered because of it, he just wanted to keep trotting himself out there. And then went on this whole tangent about how he felt disrespected because the Browns told him that they were going to, roll with him as a starter going forward. And then obviously a few weeks later, they make the blockbuster trade for Deshaun Watson. And then in the midst of that, before that became a for sure thing, he asked, for his release. They didn't obviously honor that. And then he wanted to be traded. And then he also was like on this whole thing about how he hates how like fans will boo him and stuff if he's not playing well, and he wishes that he could go to like people's cubicles and desks and boo them during their fucking work week and shit. But it's like, dude, you're an NFL fucking football player making millions of dollars. It comes with the territory. You're in the NFL where like it's a fucking business and it's cutthroat as shit. Bobby Wagner, who's a 10-year absolute fucking blue chipper for the Seattle Seahawks, got released and didn't even fucking learn about it until he's seen it on Twitter. Like, they don't give a fuck about you. You could win them 2, 3, 4 Super Bowls and, raise the fan base and all this shit. And once that they get tired of you or think that you have no value for them, they will kick you to the fucking curb and then pull in the next guy. It's just, you see it every single year with all kinds of players. And for some reason, this dude Baker Mayfield felt he was fucking special because he's some fucking walk-on Heisman winner in college, and just went on and the funny thing about it is, like, he wants to leave Cleveland so bad, but all these executives and media folks and stuff that listen to this podcast are now obviously saying like it's going to be even harder for the Browns to move this guy anywhere to get jack shit now, because 1, he's a very average quarterback, and then now 2, it's like he's like so fucking pompous and expects all this shit and to be treated like a fucking king. And it's like, so now it's going to be even harder for him to go somewhere else. But it was just a crazy, podcast and just shit to listen to. I don't know why this guy has such a sense of entitlement and stuff. But yeah, man, I definitely had to make him the fuck of the week because it was just wild stuff that he was spewing out.
Yeah, you got a whole new generation of participation award winners that think that they're King Dick of Fuck Mountain walking onto any football field. Or
I haven't heard about Fuck Mountain until right now. I feel enlightened.
If you're feeling like King Dick of Fuck Mountain, then you're flying high. It's pretty up there. That's a good place to be. But the only problem is when you're standing up there, you're normally alone, and people think you're an asshole.
Damn, I've only ever been fucking Prince Chode of 2 Minute Hill.
Yeah, but I mean, can I have?
But I know my worth.
You're an entertainer. As much as you are an athlete, you're an entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So if Tom Hanks can get shit for making a bad movie, you're gonna get shit from your fans for.
When has that ever happened, though?
No, Tom Hanks is a pretty good actor.
Yeah.
He was amazing in
He's
Philadelphia.
He's an entertainer and he's an average quarterback. And in that league, and especially in that town of a perennial fucking loser like Cleveland, like me and Dylan here, we're Browns fans, lifelong. So it's been, 30 plus years of just fucking bullshit football. So, I mean, you go in there and it's just kind of the next guy and you play like shit after, being able, because he showed signs in 2020 that he could get it together, and they built a pretty fucking good ass team around him. I I mean, you see what happens when Odell Beckham leaves for LA. You know, he wins a fucking Super Bowl. So it's like
that year, that season, holy shit.
that year.
You know?
And then like, dude, look at the very best basketball player in the NBA, LeBron James. That dude gets shit on every day. You see it on all the sports, sports takes, fucking shows and ESPN and everything. People are constantly shitting down that dude's throat. He's getting booed at, pretty much everywhere. Even like LA, the Lakers fucking suck. And that dude takes it in stride because he's got it in his mind like, dude, I'm a fucking multi-millionaire. I got the fucking best life, all that shit. So does he. He's making millions of fucking dollars, dude. And this dude's over here just fucking, pissing and moaning because you got, 40,000 people booing you because you threw your fucking 5th interception of the game. What do you expect?
I'm an Indianapolis guy. I remember when Andrew Luck walked away from the team because he had mental anguish and whatever. The fans hated him for that. But you know what? Now looking back in hindsight, he did it for his own mental health. And it was better than him dragging his team through the mud for 3 years while he tried to figure his shit out. He just walked away and said, listen, I know I'm screwing you, but at least I'm not screwing you for the next 3 years. If Baker was going through, and I don't like get into it like Simone Biles, if you were feeling that way before you went, you should not have gone. If Baker felt that way the whole season, he should not have played.
Yep.
It's a team sport, bringing your team down. You can't play sport by yourself, LeBron James.
And that's the thing. Like he can go and film all these commercials and do all these sponsorship deals and all that shit. Like you see him on all every single fucking progressive commercial during the football season and all that shit. And it's just him doing it by himself. But when it's the team losing and shit like that, like he just didn't take any kind of accountability in the fact that just like he didn't play very well either because there's way too much fucking talent on that team for it to perform the way it did this year. And yeah, I mean, if you got a fucking bum ass shoulder, bum ass fucking foot, your ribs are fucking beat the fuck up. Sit down, man. I mean, I think, I don't know. It's not even worth because okay, you're tough, great, but you fucking can't throw a football.
You think that? Hey, let's look at Drew Bledsoe. Drew Bledsoe didn't want to come out of the game, but Drew Bledsoe got hurt, had to come out of the game, and who fucking walked in?
Tom.
Yeah. And they wrote history. Maybe Baker Mayfield's backup quarterback who's making $12 million to ride the pine. Maybe he's the next Tom Brady, but you'll never know because this guy's slumping up and down the field telling you that his arm hurts so he can't go long. So you get 16 back-to-back pass-offs so that he can try to set something up that's not going to work.
I think my dream job would be to ride the bench.
Make me the backup.
We had Case Keenum. Case Keenum was a backup, and I think he made $8 million. Didn't play I think he played one game this year when like Baker had enough where he's like basically, was being put together with fucking duct tape. So they put him out there, and what happened? We won. We won with the backup. But then the other games, instead of letting that same thing happen, like Case Keenum, he's not some elite ass quarterback, but he would have been good enough to carry that caliber of offense, probably to 2, 3, maybe 4 wins out of in that maybe 6-7 game stretch, and it would have been a different
wins we
season
needed
altogether. But Baker Mayfield wanted to be Mr. fucking tough guy. But yeah, man, he's definitely the fuck of the week. Who knows what's gonna happen? He's due $18 million this year because this is his last year of his rookie contract. So no team's gonna want to take on that contract. I'm seeing like Seattle was kind of the spot at first, but I think they want Cleveland to take some of that money off the books.
$18 million.
So it's going to be kind of odd to see how this all plays out. But
anyway,
his exit out of Cleveland is going to be pretty shitty one, unfortunately. But he did make some good memories and stuff. He that first game that he came in and beat the Jets after we went 1-31 those 2 seasons. That was an awesome moment. Then we go to the playoffs in 2020, win in Pittsburgh, like shit like that was awesome. But I don't know, man. It just went downhill quick, but crazy shit.
And
crazy shit.
As one who, wanted Baker from day 1 or day 0 even, before we even had him. So, like, it's a bittersweet, but, like, the way he's handling it, it's kind of soured me on him a little bit. Obviously, I'm excited for the Watson, top 5 caliber. Going to need it with this AFC, especially on how loaded it is now. So it's just, yeah, I feel bad in a sense because there is definitely a character assassination happening throughout national media, but it's kind of bringing him on himself. Like he just keeps opening his mouth and opening those doors and windows for the critics and haters, and like they've been absolutely holding on to this material for so long now for this moment. Because you can't talk shit about him when he's playing and performing, but this whole year has been so terrible and just pathetically bad, and just like everyone said, he should have just sat. But at the end of the day, it just feels and looks like no one wants him, and he might have to sit out a year. If not, maybe go to the Bucks and sit behind Tom Brady for a year.
They ain't paying him to sit behind Tom Brady. Tom Brady wants another fucking ring.
Or I seen even Pittsburgh being an option there.
I think Tom Brady wants to put it so far out of reach for any other human being to ever win his title. You know what? I think I got one more. Yeah. Let's go for it. And like I said, I'm an Indianapolis guy. I loathed the Tom Brady machine. Now, I got nothing but love for him. The dude's amazing.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, he retired, spent 2 months straight with his wife and kids. Like, yeah, I'm not ready for this life yet.
Going back.
Yeah. I'm going to go back and hang out with the guys.
He retired and said, nah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll leave you guys with a nanny. I'll see you in 8 months.
He ate me up in the bedroom.
Yep. Yeah, he wasn't ready, but all right. Adam, we're going to let you into the TSP arena, so please take off your shoes and show all the respect to the very hollowed walls. The floors are a little sticky, but Dylan forgot to clean up. That's a whole other thing. But
that's just a cleaning solution. I use too much.
We're gonna have you take a seat, and we're gonna play a little this or that. Dylan's gonna put 90 seconds on the board, and we're gonna run through a bunch of these motherfuckers and see how you do.
90 seconds.
I'm scared.
On the clock.
Smash.
Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Good steak or good burger?
Burger.
Breadsticks or rolls?
Rolls.
Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix.
Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty.
Couch or recliner?
Couch.
Car or truck?
Car.
Money or free time?
Free time.
Candy or popcorn at a movie?
Candy.
Over or under toilet paper roll?
Over. It's gonna
Another
be
guy. Pancake or waffle?
Waffle. Belgian.
Iced or hot coffee?
Ooh, hot.
Vacation or new TV?
Vacation.
Movie at home or theater?
At home.
TV shows or movies?
Movies.
Scary or funny movie?
Funny.
Bagels or muffins?
Muffins.
Rock or hip hop?
Rock.
Bon
Jeans
Jovi.
or sweats?
What was that?
Jeans or sweats?
Jeans.
Sausage or bacon?
Bacon.
Cookies or brownies?
9, 8,
Cookies.
7, 6,
Pirates or ninjas?
4,
Ninja.
2,
The Office or Parks and Rec?
0.
I don't watch either one.
Xvids or P-Hub?
P-Hub. I should watch Beeg or Beg. I don't know. Beeg. It's pretty good. Just check it out.
BEEG, huh? Okay.
Are they paying you? Don't
Put that
say
one
without
down,
them paying you. Googling now.
Yeah, he's got the free premium subscription.
Use my
right.
code for 10% off.
Yeah, use Claude. You get 10% off the up there. Yeah. All right. I'm going to ask the question we ask all our guests at the end of each episode, Adam, and that is, knowing what you know today, what is one thing you would tell your 18-year-old self? It gets bigger.
That's a fucking.
Yeah, no, not at 18. No.
It's okay to be a grower, not a shower.
Honestly, I would tell myself to. I'm a tradesman, but I would tell myself to go to college and get a job in some kind of like broadcasting or something. I think I would have done well with that. Like,
You can't say cock on the air. You know that, right?
What's that?
You can't say cock on air.
You just said cock on air.
Yeah, because I'm running this show.
Well, maybe not.
Can't do it on
ESPN. You
TV.
could fit at like
Yeah.
Barstool Sports, man.
I was trying.
You'd be-
Did I say cock? I don't know. Maybe. Did you say big cock? Somebody said it.
What?
That's on your mind, I guess.
Speaking of
Yeah.
cock,
What?
No.
I was
Speaking of cocks and microwaves,
Speaking of microwave my flashlight or whatever.
Microwave. Attacking my microwave. Does no one have a microwave in this bar? Do you guys not use them in Idaho?
no, the joke is the fact
He said,
that Joe
"Idaho,
just
what a
pulled it out of
dick."
his asshole.
Illinois. What I state are you from? I don't even know.
Ohio.
What's in Ohio?
Farmers.
Guns.
Everybody's got guns. I got guns in Jersey.
Yeah.
I just need a lot of paperwork to have one.
Yeah, I don't. Hold on a second.
Hey, we got islands.
Hold on, Joe, we're on YouTube. Remember that.
Oh. Welcome to Ohio, baby.
Did you get that free when you opened up a bank account?
I did. I got
On a bunch
I
of
got keys to a
no-fly
John Deere
lists, too.
tractor. That's what it was. He thinks we're a bunch of fucking hillbillies. You know that?
Didn't say that.
Yeah, I know in Ohio. Yeah,
But no.
Yeah, no, I know what we sound like.
we got color TV out here.
Holy
You
shit.
can't say colored anymore, dude.
No. What would you call it?
We got non-binary video
You-
boxes
you-
here.
you-
There you go.
Rainbow display television. 1080
LGBTQ telly.
4K LG ABCD. Fuck you. TV.
Add all the alphabet, make it sound really technical.
Yep. Can't skip any letters. But that's it, man. I think we'll put a cap on this episode, man.
I
Adam,
enjoyed
this was awesome. I'm really glad we finally made it happen. Been wanting to do it for a long time.
guys.
And
Just
like I
technology, inadequate. I can't.
no, all good. This was as fun as I knew it was gonna be. Like I said, I've been following you since like August, and you definitely are kind of like us. You're just a kind of regular Joe, blue collar guy. We're definitely not. This video is definitely not staying up. Big Dick Joe here is pulling the shit out.
You keep talking about cocks. I have a rifle I made for fun.
I can't.
Let's hear it.
That's my TikTok filter coming through. I try to throw jokes out. My brain goes, no.
Oh no, it's open. Well, I mean, this video is not going. You can say whatever you want at this point. This video is not.
Edit that out. Edit a super soaker on top of it or something.
An umbrella.
Let's throw some in there. But no, man.
Umbrella.
Fucking awesome. Really cool dude. And we'll definitely be keeping in touch and hopefully keep watching you grow, man. And
I appreciate it, guys.
we'll now be able to say that we got you on here before you really blew up. Got the blue check marks and get to start doing all this dumb shit. So
I can't wait
if
to
you ever finally make it out to the Midwest, I know some of them guys you fuck around with. I think that Goose guy is like a Midwest guy, isn't he?
Indiana.
Yeah. So if you ever finally make it out this way, man, you have to
Guys,
swing
don't
through
fuck-
Ohio and
Eyes.
yeah.
You gotta drive through us to get
Hang out
there.
One of our cornfields. So
Well, if I got to drive through corn to get there, I might as well swing through you guys out.
Hey, we
Yeah.
got some cool
So-
stuff.
yes, sir.
We got
As you can
junkies.
see.
We
Gun
got
and Trix flavored jelly beans and gelatin.
Oh yeah.
sold in the
stuff.
same store, baby.
Microwave bagels,
Microwaved bagels.
Microwave.
flashlights. Let's go. Come on, baby.
Fucking love it.
Dylan, 141. It's gonna be our last episode for a few weeks. We're gonna have a live stream next Friday. We'll fuck around on there for a few hours, everyone. We'll have the wheel going again. We'll have some drinks flowing. It'll be a good time. And then we're just gonna take a little mini brief break, and then we'll be back rolling till like the end of June. So, Dylan, you know what time it is.
Yes, sir. Thank you again, Joker from TikTok, for joining us on TSP 141. Season 5 been a blast. Going to miss you for a couple weeks, but tune into that TSP live event. You don't want to miss it. Don't miss out on the merch sale. 20% off with TSP20. Code TSP20. Take care. Have a great week and have a phenomenal time.
Shout out to the ATF. I'll see you in a week.